At Chisan_Gachup, you already have a trainer pass. Links to all my socials https://discord gg/w4k9twhdmj https://bsky app/profile/chisana-gaichud bsky social https://xcom/chisana_gaichu. Chisana_Gaichupt is now live. Streaming Slime Rancher 2. Chill Slime Time. Siri_bot is here. Cerebro arrive.
Greetings, humans. It is I, Chisana Gaichu, intergalactic mechanic and bounty hunter service. And welcome in. Today's shooting. We'll be playing some more Date Everything. Welcome in. Welcome in. How y'all doing?
Team 17.
Team 17. Let us fuck
Sassy Cat Days.
our house.
Date everything.
Wait, is the game not showing up? Can I go to full screen? Let's see if that fixes it not showing up. There it is. Let me look at my work schedule. Okay, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, then Monday, Tuesday. And after that, my schedule returns to normal. Damn, it looks like my boss is really cutting my hours after this whole week just because it's because I've been probably working too much. We're here. So we just fucked our bed. How dare the weather be hot? I'd rather it be cold. Who the fuck opened my fridge? Enemies with benefits? That's crazy. Kristoff. what's my current quest?
Hey, how's your day going? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot. Oh, yes, I knew it. How about I have lots of different ones, all different styles. Here's the main one. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu? Right this way. Not. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Okay. Ah, shit, that wasted this fucking thing. Oh, let's talk to the computer.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Okay.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
A marmoset possessing the power of human speech. David Most. Alberto.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
1, 2, 3, 4. Password.
That is affirmative!
Nailed it.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Came to me in a dream. And I put a lot of thought into it.
Yes, that is extremely evident. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
I'll just put they are, I guess, since none of these options are what I would have
Absolutely.
picked.
And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games,
Well, yo, what type of games we got?
questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Why do we have 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic? Who the fuck we these thirsting for?
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
I agree.
I knew you were as intelligent as you
Ooh.
are attractive.
Okay, girl.
I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Mac.
I've booted up before, but never like this.
Female enough. All right, we hitting it.
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Jesus, that much?
Yeah, and in all honesty, it's amazing.
Damn, okay.
There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily, 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Damn, like, low-key, dog, I didn't think the computer would be really be this hard, but low-key, like, that's a fucking good line. Glad someone finally noticed.
I notice every tender keystroke.
Damn, bro. Bro's thirsted for me.
Can I be honest about something?
Sure. Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
Okay. I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share. Amazing! Oh, where even to begin?
Yeah, there's just a cat, the keyboard cat over there.
Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
Oh yeah, what's that? Plant obsolescence?
Well, sure, that's not particularly great. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Okay, look, Windows 11 was a mistake, and you know it.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self
Look,
for you.
I get your complaints, but dog, low key, I should have just stayed Windows 10, dog. After switching to Windows 11, I've been regretting it my whole life, dog. You should stay at Windows 10.
Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Very much.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
I guess I just wasn't paying attention.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
I mean, I guess she has a point. Imagine, like, not being able to talk to someone who's been actively, like, not, like, updating you or making, like, you know, like, imagine having an owner, right, who's just who just can't hear you and get what you want. So I kind of get that. Yeah. I don't think so. I don't see how. I haven't seen an optometrist in 13 years.
Don't you see? Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation.
Bro, why do you know so much about the fanfic? What did I write about?
And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation.
Hey, don't overclock.
Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Sure.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Enjoy the offline world.
Low key, baddie. I don't know if that's a dude or not, but it's female enough.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though, And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Date Viators.
Okay. That's awesome.
I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
I know fucking Sam's a fucking traitor though. Do I want to? Let me talk to the detective girl. I don't know if we finished our mystery or not.
It's Lucinda Lavish. She seems...
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
Mac as they slash them.
They slash them? Oh, I didn't realize that. My bad. But yeah, Mac is pretty good. I like Mac. You know, for a game like this, you would think they would put like the gender thing just so we can like address them properly. Like probably like somewhere right here, you know? Like I know you could probably like check it in the logs, but when you meet the character, you wouldn't be able to like know it, you know? I want to click this so badly, but I'm kind of scared it would be bad for my channel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to click, can we do something horny? But, ooh, am I nervous that it's going to be something bad? Fuck it, no balls.
You bet because my secret is I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Lascivious? Hi there, just out.
Oh, hello to you too. I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules.
Yeah, I think so too.
People have done worse things on YouTube. I think you can get away with it.
Like, I want to say one thing, but I don't know if it's okay if I can talk about it. But there is like one thing I see on YouTube. I'm like, ain't no way that could be on YouTube.
Come here, baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is.
What do you mean?
We could get into all sorts of trouble here. Horny trouble. This is my fantasy chamber, a place where all your wildest fantasies can come true. Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
Bondage, spinning, whirly, sucking, fucking. Inflatable giraffe? Let's see. Okay, spinning, whirling, sucking, fucking. Okay, why spinning and whirling? Sucking, fucking, okay, sure. What the fuck, spinning and whirling? I'm trying to like imagine like how that would actually apply to NSFW stuff, and I don't see it. I just don't see it. Maybe like toys?
But I agree, Mac is baddie. I too would screw the hell out of that PC.
Mac definitely a baddie, 100%. Like, I'm not really the biggest fan of bondage. I'm not opposed to it, but like bondage is just like like sure, I'll try it like every once in a while, you know. I say as if I had sex, which I still haven't had, but I mean I have a girlfriend. We just haven't had sex yet. Let's see. I don't know about bondage. Like, realistically, I do want to be the one that's tied, I guess. No, I have not seen Ben yet.
You haven't met Ben. Why yet have you?
I'm only like 9 days into the game, or 8 in the game's time. So I'm only in the beginning of the game. I did meet the bed though, and I did bang the bed because I did, low-key just like went full on that story arc because, you know, it's the bed. Come on, let's be real. That bed's a baddie too. Okay, let's say bondage. Cause like bondage is okay. I could handle a bit of bondage, I guess.
Oh, nice. For me or for you?
Betty and her loving titties.
Okay. For this answer though, right? Low key, I do like. I wouldn't mind, you know, bonding someone. But personally, I'm more of a bigger fan of being dominated. But I've generally had to be the dom in my relationship since my partner's shy. So low key, I'm probably gonna pick this just to like, you know, just because.
And I certainly will, my little simp.
Okay, simp. Come on, dog. Look, I get it. You know, I get it, but I don't think you should like. Simp is such not a turn on. You know what I mean? Like I get it. It's the modern it's the modern way we talk nowadays. But I just like, bro. Like if you use the word simp, that's not a turn on, dog. I'm gonna be real.
It's here and only here where we can do these things. My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Anyways, wait, does it even say their genders on the thing in the game? I guess you'd have to read the description. But even then, it doesn't like say a gender on this thing. It is kind of hard for me to tell, okay? Because I've never really been the best at discerning. Unless I'm properly like told what they are, you know? And so I try to like avoid it if I can. I just wish they had like just like, you know, the word right there so I can address them properly. But aside from that though, I'm not gonna be too beat up about it. But yeah, Betty, goddamn man. Ooh, I do like me this bed. Okay, their VA is non-binary. Got it.
Mac is they slash them since their VA is non-binary.
Wait, what the Oh, bro, I could get a fucking... Okay, tennis. Like, I'm not the... Okay. I just want to see how this character looks in game. Because this girl looks like it's going to be like your typical like anime girl. And I think that'd be kind of funny. Also, who the fuck's the Power Rangers? I've been working on Beverly, but I gotta find someone who can like help her advertise. So I've kind of been on a stop point on that character. But Beverly was like my second choice, basically. I'm also working on Maggie's quest line.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Lux. Who the fuck is Lux?
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
How much time do I have? One last... I mean, I'm assuming Lux is like probably a light switch of sorts.
You can't meet Sportsy, Hatsune Miku until you beat the game at least once. Though I think I'm wrong.
Look, you can just like date a love magazine. Ooh, we got video games here. I'm assuming Lux is either a light or a light switch, if I had to guess. You could be you can date the string, but the lamp is a different character. Hold up. Why the fuck is the string to the lamp different from the lamp? I mean, there's the tennis stuff. Let's see if this is the sporty Hatsune Miku.
One
Nope.
moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various
Okay.
pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine.
Bro, Loki, this looks exhausting as fuck doing squats with these rubber bands.
Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by...
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Well, what was happened was...
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The
Gotcha.
lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
It's an anime figure that you'd want to look for. Also, Lux as they slash them. They're any form of light, including the switches.
Okay, gotcha. I'll get Lux in the next day then.
The king of the ring, the duke,
I had a feeling.
the jack of all trades, master of fun.
Because I know, like, Lux, means electricity. Because, the only reason why I kind of know is because Pokemon, Luxray. I'm like, okay, it's some sort of electric-based character. It's probably light. Dunk Shuttlecock. They would have the name Shuttlecock in a dating sim, huh? I get the point. Like, he's sports equipment, and I know Shuttlecock is like a sport.
That really make his abundant
But,
muscles
like,
pop,
come on, they really,
leaving
like,
you
they
with
had to
grin
go
of
there.
confident athlete.
Not that I mind, I find that shit funny, but it's just like, damn, they really went there. Here for him.
Dunk is delighted
Always
by your
be a hype
cheering,
man.
and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Oh man, it's been a while since I actually had an
Always
audience.
hype the homies.
It's good. Don't worry about remembering all those names.
Dunk.
That's just
Okay, I
stuff
get
that
it.
makes me
His
sound
name is
cool
good,
when I hit
actually.
the
I
court
like...
or the field or wherever I'm playing.
Bro has a good name. I like his name.
Cookies is fine for pal.
Are we pals?
Totally. We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet.
Dunk seems like a good
Good to
homie.
see her finally.
I wouldn't date Dunk, but Dunk's a homie for sure.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on
Oh
your
my
shoulder.
god, the shake weight. Ain't no fucking way.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I haven't.
Please interact with one of the tables if you haven't. Just, not the table with the diary on it. You might glitch the game.
Gotcha. I'll do that next time. Also, isn't there a? No, I remember seeing in the ads you can date a glitch. Is that the one where you can date the glitch, or is that something else completely? Because I remember watching like the trailers for this game, and they even mentioned you could date the game's bugs. Just kept busy.
Ah, man, I get that.
Honestly, yeah, Dunk. I have been getting busy. That's the one you can date the glitch? Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the one you can date the glitch.
Life is so
A
much
2-minute
sometimes,
ad break
but you
is
gotta
starting.
make time for
Good luck
Thank
with the ads
you
for Twitch
for
chat.
sticking with us through this break. Cerebro
Dunk
Dance
gives your
ads
shoulder
help
one
support my
final little
content.
squeeze,
Consider
and then he's
subscribing
slapping you
too.
on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
You're so right, man.
Hell yeah!
Like, honestly, I want to go back to the gym, but work's been kicking my ass
We're
recently,
gonna have a great time together.
so I haven't had time. But, like, we're finally hiring some more people, so once they get hired, I'll have more free time. Maybe I'll start going to the gym again.
We just gotta get you into the flow. But I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? And bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
I like Dunk. He's cool. At first, I was, like, questioning him when I saw him, but nah, I like his character. He's a cool guy. Alright, time to go to sleep. Alright, so you said table and Lux is the light switch. Oh shit, I should have talked to Lux yesterday then. Okay, you said table without the milk, right? This one, right? That works fine. Actually, I want to talk to this table. This table looks quite fancy. Elegant, if I say so myself.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
Nice, handsome gentleman.
The ad break is finishing now.
You might be
Cerebro
intimidated
Dance.
were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human,
Quite rustic. I like
You
it.
think this
I
would
like
be
the whole like cowboy
ridiculous?
aesthetic.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Able table, gotcha.
And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got.
Oh shit, the DLC. Yep. Bro sees my DLC shirt.
We love Abel.
Looks like Abel likes our shirt too.
Howdy.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house.
I like how his hat is a table, so his hair can actually poke through.
And I take my job real serious.
Bro, he has the fucking S carved into him. I'm fucking. Oh my god, man.
So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So,
Damn,
what
he's
can I
like
do you for?
he's like the caring
Gotta be
Dill
something.
figure, you know, like the father figure. He's like the caring dad figure. And like all the markings written on him are like the when like child like draws on their parent or some shit. But he just like wears it with pride. I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Yeah.
Dating, huh? Ooh-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
Kopi, huh? You the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Me neither, man.
Well, I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing. But don't you worry. Kopi will get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do. Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
I'm not sure who Kopi is, but Abel's pretty cool. Alright, let's start with the light thing. Let's get Lux, because we need to progress the main storyline. Alright, Lux, come on out.
For a moment, you wonder if your date viators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow.
Okay.
A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel, and perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
You know.
Yes!
Okay. Hi?
I wasn't talking to you.
Bro! Who are you talking to? Is
My Luxies, obviously.
this supposed to be a streamer character?
My followers, my fans, my subs, my minions. Yes, it's what I call them.
Influencer. Yep, okay.
No. And honestly, we don't use that word anymore.
Bro, I'm a fucking streamer, dog. I use that word.
We use the term
Influencer.
influencer.
Influencer? Okay, I guess.
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
I'll just put cool.
I know. We're called influencers for short. We make everyone's life better.
Definitely not gonna date this one, but I don't like making enemies, so this one I'll try to just be friends with.
By giving them valuable tips and life lessons, Avi. We tell fans what to wear. We tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think. And we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary.
I don't want to become their enemy, you know? But I don't want to date them either. And like, I feel like these two would make them dislike me, so I guess I'll just pick the bottom one.
Trust me, I know. One look at you and I can tell.
Okay, bro.
I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or
I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
What's your daily routine?
So, I get up every morning at 2:30 a.m.
Fuck, 2:30 a.m.? That's when I go to bed. Dog. I already gave up.
First thing I do is a cold plunge, followed by a cup of puke water. Oh, no. This is like super exclusive. You've never heard of it.
My brother.
Same.
Like, dog. Like, okay. I'm a night owl, dude. The only reason why I'm streaming this fucking early is because of my damn work. And, like, the only reason why I don't stream later than I usually do is just because I share a room with my brother and he needs to go to bed for work sometimes. So, that's why my normal streaming time is, like, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Ideally, I would just, like, stream into the night, though. But, you know, I share a room with my brother.
It's water.
And the only reason why I'm
but with
here
bear
at
turds in
fucking
it.
10 a.m. is just because of my job. It's water with bear turds in it? Yeah, I'm questioning that.
Don't judge. It is super helpful for your brain. It was just featured on the Robe Logan cast. Next up is a 50-mile run.
50? Dog, I can barely run the mile.
I do it while wearing an extra weighted shade. And I film my third piece of content.
Third?
First was a pic of my bare filament for fans only.
Fans only, huh? So you make NSFW content, got it.
Second was a pic of my unlit bulb for the premium subs.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely post NSFW. I want in on that, sure.
Only $40,000 a month, and it's all yours.
Bro, 40,000, dog. Do I hit the deal button? Nah, I feel like if I hit deal, they're just gonna hit us with, oh, you don't have that money, I can tell. I'm gonna just put that's a bit much for me.
Pity. I've got so many nice pics. Anyway, while running,
I mean, low
film
key,
one of my
right?
patented Lux talks.
Appearance wise, smash. Personality wise, I'm on the fence. How's that go?
Oh, pure inspiration. Each one is totally unique and amazing. Here's an example. Hi Luxies, it's me, Lux. I hope you're all out there crushing. Obviously I am. And we love that for me. Go out there and let your light shine bright. And never give up on your goals. You can do it, guys.
Cool.
Sure, whatever. For the rest of the day, I basically just film content. And receive free things. And I might take a trip somewhere like Mallorca. I pretty much travel everywhere at the speed of light. Yeah, no problem. I'm literally all about saving lives. From mediocrity. Anyway, I gotta run. I have 6 parties to attend, and I need to eat something. Maybe I'll have a bowl of my favorite soup. It's pho, but with wontons in it.
Oh, I actually like pho. I have a pho shop near my house. Pho's really good. I like pho. I've had wonton like once or twice. It's all right.
Guess what I call it?
Boton?
Lux's super original soup. You can find the recipe on my recipe blog. You'll have to scroll through my life story for about 15 minutes first, but it's there. Come see me again sometime.
I mean, okay, we're friends. Good. Good. I befriended them. Thank God.
This is so totally what friendship is and always has been.
I couldn't tell if I actually befriended them or not. I'm glad I actually befriended them. Good. I'm just gonna keep them as friends though, because low-key they're not. I'm not dealing with that. I don't think I could ever date someone like that. Not that there's anything wrong with them. It's just I cannot live up to like the fucking influence personality, you know? Just because I'm curious, I want to see what this book is.
Lucinda Lavish
Oh, hey,
stands in your
Lucinda.
way.
Tell me your desires. Come here, baby. Let Lucinda Lavish take you in her nice, soft arms. And let her take you away. To meet Lucinda Lush. Same here, honey. Same here. I hope you like my chamber. I did make it especially for you. I really have to say, I've wanted you here for a long, long time. I love everything about you, baby. Every single thing you say to me just sends chills up my spine.
Damn. Like, this is how you riz someone up, dog. I ain't gonna lie. This is top tier riz.
You and I have just the most natural repartee. I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job. You've found all my secret dialogue so far and uncovered every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features. Don't tell anyone. Oh, you know just what to say. And next time I'm able to see you, I'll have something really secret and special for you. And only for you. Are you excited to find out what it is?
Sure.
That's it. Keep up that intrigue, baby. Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
Anyways, I still want to see what this book is, so...
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down
Okay,
the
so this
source
is
of the smell.
all books.
What
Gotcha.
appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Okay. Interesting.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Ill-mannered country gentleman and act accordingly? Dog, what are you gonna do to me, bro? That would be bad.
Yes, probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
Lyric, oh. I think I've heard about you from someone. Shy bookworm, got it.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, I can imagine.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front. My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Okay.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry,
Okay.
but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Okay.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Okay, so bro's into some serious things, huh? Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. Bro, dog.
I leave for 5 minutes.
Look, okay. I am all up for fanfic, but at least be more subtle with the title. Oh my god.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Then again, like, oh my god. Huh, let me tell you about this fucking, this author my girlfriend told me about, right? Hold on. Like, bro makes, like, parody books. And, like, but, like, it's, like, hood parody, right? So... So, like, oh, fuck, how do I explain it? Okay. So, the author's name is, Quan Mills. And he makes, like, stupid fucking parodies of, like, books and stuff. Like, they're like so dumb in name and concept. But, like, they're funny as shit. Like, this one, right? Like, oh my god, like...
And I read naughty fanfiction. But none of the titles are that obvious.
Like, look. Here's the fucking title of this author's book. He written a book called This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib. And I'm not even lying. Like, this author just writes the funniest shit. Quan Mills books. Oh, and apparently, like, hold on. He recently got inspired by yaoi, and he's recently gonna make one. Let me find the yaoi one. Yeah, because he recently, like, made one, I think, about yaoi. Because he saw yaoi, he's like, oh, I'm inspired. Let me just see if I can find it, though. Shit. Shit, if only my girlfriend was here, I can, like, ask her about it. Oh my god. What was it called? There's another one called Fell in Love with My YN Crash Out, which is a good one, I think, like, title-wise, but I'm trying to find the yaoi one. Oh my god, because I know he's gonna make a yaoi one soon. Yeah, no, Quan Mills, bro. Dude just writes the stupidest, like, titles, but... Actually, I think that one is the yaoi one. Because the full title is Fell in Love with My YN Crash Out Tsundere Homeboy. Yeah, and the subtitle is a Hood Yaoi Love Story by Quan Mills. Yeah.
That's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of
Like,
clay.
bro, like, dude writes the most insane shit. I'm so glad my girlfriend brought my attention up to him, because dude's just so funny.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture that is me. Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
Okay, a reader but not writer.
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark. Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence.
Gaping? So let's fill it in? Yeah, we'll fill your gaping, alright?
Never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials together. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Here's one for you, Lyric. Fuck OFF.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's
I don't mind
block.
Lyric, though. Lyric's fine.
I'll get to gathering. So time. But when you return, ready shall I be.
I do like Lyric though.
Yeah. Fair enough. Hold on, let me talk to a Mac again. Almost forgot to talk to Mac today, despite them asking me to talk to him today. All right, Mac. Let's have a late night chat.
You're back! Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I
My
needed to tell
favorite.
you that.
Yeah, Mac's solid.
You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence. And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection.
Damn, bro.
It makes my processors purr.
Damn.
No, thank you. By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
A slight flush. creeps
Damn,
across their
bro.
cheeks.
They looking at my shit like that.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
What you saw?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
I think it's okay. I think it's cute. Loki, it is.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, let's do it.
You have
Just
no
don't be
idea
Windows
how
11.
excited I
Just
am.
don't be
I
Windows
could barely
11.
even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep.
You know, I was thinking that actually.
Or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you? I knew I could count on you. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me. Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point. The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process.
Oh yeah, I noticed the mouse.
Have you noticed Mac's mouse?
Yeah, I did notice it. I thought it was kind of cool. Like, oh, they have a little cute pet mouse.
With your help, obviously. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware.
I also like how the power button's on the wheel right here and the fucking
An
keyboard.
ad break is starting soon. So ribble love.
Yet. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First things first, we'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Will they be making some interesting sounds because I'm touching them?
Yes, that's it. That feels nice.
Okay. They're not being weird about it. They're just gently enjoying it.
Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Makes sense.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does. Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running
Oh,
through them.
they really like that.
Ooh. Oh!
Are you okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double click, it makes my CPU run so hot.
Damn, yeah, I'm
It's
fucking that computer.
incredibly embarrassing.
I'm fucking the computer.
No.
Well, there'll
Make
be
more.
Plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. You know, I really can't believe we're
I'm
finally
fucking the
doing
computer.
this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now
You know
that
what?
it's here, I can barely.
I wonder
contain
how the
myself.
R34 of this game is.
Are you as excited?
I bet that shit's
as
crazy.
I
I
am?
ain't gonna lie.
A 2-minute ad break is starting. Thank you
Upgrading my
for
operating
sticking with
That's
us
system from
through this
Newark
break.
to Trenton
Cerebral
isn't just
Arrive
some
ads help
minor
support my
superficial
content.
tweaks.
Consider subscribing
It's
too.
going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface
I
is
don't
gonna
even
be
need
so
to look it up to
sleek
say
and
yes.
gorgeous and youthful.
Yeah, I figured it'd be very interesting.
It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
I can't wait.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
Size loudly. Yeah, no, I get that. But for you, absolutely anything.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is
Don't be the 100 terabyte fanfic folder.
your fanfic.
No, my fanfic.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it.
Can't we
to
just upload
install
it
the
to a cloud
update.
or just put it on some sort of secondhand site? No, that's the only reason my dad's proud of me. Oh, that's kind of funny. Bro, imagine that's the case, right? Your dad is only proud of you because you made a 100 terabyte self-insert fanfic of yourself. Or not even of yourself, just a
The ad
of
break
yourself.
is finishing
That's
now.
fucking-
Cerebral Arrive.
Imagine that's the only reason why your dad's proud of you. Ugh, God. I'll just put I understand.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me. And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end.
Anything for the PC.
Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated.
I don't know. I think they're pretty attractive as they are now.
If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
Cheaper than buying a new machine. For you, Mac, of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cash for you increase exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update! Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
She had some issues with her self. I get it.
Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
She has a confidence issue, I see.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you? Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. and some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
All right, let's see it. Also, low key, I do kind of want to see what this board does if I try to date it. But for now, though, the first thing we're going to talk is to Lux, just because Lux has been begging for this. Lux from the backside.
You're back. Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that? And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system? From Atlantic City to Newark?
Mm-hmm.
It's burned into my diodes. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline. I thought so too. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore, and the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months, don't you agree?
Yeah.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
Mac doesn't look
At the
any
very
different.
least, I can
This means
promise
Mac is in their best form appearance-wise.
True, true.
everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the... My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
Just hit him with the friend zone right here, because fuck them, right? Nah.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
Mac, dog. We both know the progress bar always lies. What do you mean? One time it says, 20 seconds. Another time it'll say 20 years. Huh, it's funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me? Well, I was thinking we could visit some very nice sites together.
Alright, time to look up Mac on R34.
Maybe we
Let's
could spend
go,
some
Mac.
time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories? Of the NSFW variety, of course.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat.
You know what? I do appreciate the characters are actually attempting to risk us and not just us trying to risk them.
Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me?
Low-key,
Be
Mac
honest.
looks the same thing.
Wow, you're right! You know, this upgrade really is something.
But I gotta just
I mean,
say
I
it.
knew it'd be impressive, but this is really impressive, if you know what I mean. I don't blame you. It's incredible. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously.
Wait until you meet.
Here,
the safe.
ask me a question.
They're in the attic. You just need a key to get in there, though.
How many marshmallows can I fit in my mouth? Yes, that's the question we should ask back. Low key, I think that's the better question, just because they could hit you with the lines like, "Oh, why don't we find out how much we can fit in your mouth?" You know, that'd be such a good like comeback for that one. Like low key, I kind of want to hit that one just for that, but I doubt that they'll actually go that route.
We need the cushioning information.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Yeah, marshmallows.
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
Bro, that was gonna be her answer to all of them, wasn't it? You're probably right.
And I can now see that you were indeed wearing a fantastic red shirt this whole time.
Oh,
Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right? Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others. Don't you agree?
I mean, I get it. This is a dating sim, and our goal is literally to date everything. So the whole point is to be polyamorous. But damn it, I'm more of a traditional guy myself. I'm more into like, you know, whole like one person for one person thing. But I get that this is a dating sim, and I get that, you know, that's the whole point of this. But like, same with the bed, it kind of like was a little bit of a put off for me. I guess.
It's not that I don't want to be with you. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome. Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan.
Why have one partner when you can have them all? This totally isn't because I'm polyamorous.
We'll spend a little time apart.
No, I get that. And I'm
interfacing
not
with
judging
other
anyone who is
individuals, and then
polyamorous.
we'll reconvene back
Like,
together.
Like, low-key, I've had my fair share of, like, you know, interest in, like, having multiple partners at once, you know? Like, I've had that dream every once in a while, but, you know, personally speaking, I do prefer a deeper connection with just one person than, you know, connecting with multiple people. But I don't blame anyone who's polyamorous, though. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I have my personal preference, you know?
Extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours. Do we have a concordance?
Okay.
You are the abs. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
Alright, so you said the safe, right?
The steaminess of your home
God damn
appears to
it.
have increased suddenly. It must be because Lucinda Lavish stands.
Steam me up, lover. Come.
I mean, I'm not gonna like outright refuse her, but damn it, I was just about to get to the
I told you
safe.
I would have something special for you.
What do you got?
Something really special.
Lucinda Lude, huh?
I'm Lucinda Lude. Of course you do. I put together a treat. Something outside the prying eyes of those who... It's a feature where you can hear anything you want from me, anytime you want. As many times as you want.
That's awesome. Where do I start?
Right this way. You can pick any option as many times as you like. So, what do you want to hear from me, sweetie? Sex!
Okay.
Sex!
Okay, this is kind of funny. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh, baby, you make me so hot. Sex, 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 sex.
Okay, so there's only 3 dialogue options. Gotcha.
You're my everything. You know just what to say to me, baby. You know just how to treat me. Thank you. Thank you for everything. You're my everything.
I'm assuming there's 3 of every dialogue.
It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you think?
Okay.
You push my buttons so well. It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you
where's
think?
the third one for
It's
this
a
one?
beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you think? You push my buttons
Okay, I know you have a
so
third one for
well.
this one.
It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you think? Oh, that tickles.
Okay, that's the third one. Alright, I'm all finished.
Yeah, you look finished. How was that? Did you have fun?
Sure, it was really fun.
I'm so glad to hear that, baby. Hopefully as glad as you were to hear me. Next time I see you, hopefully you'll like my surprise. Until then...
Alright, anyways, the safe time.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you
okay.
down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch. Disgusting, you worm.
Okay, okay.
Whoa there. Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's... You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with this type of stuff.
On with the show.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
I feel like she's the type who would want you to submit, so I think the bottom option would be better for her.
So submissive, so
Yep.
quickly.
Easy, easy.
That's very
Easy clap.
good, wretch.
So readable.
You clearly know your place.
Yes, ma'am. Yep, that's it.
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch? Very good.
Ooh.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
Hey, you're safe too? Crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Putting stuff into, attracting robbers, surviving house fires. All these are terrible answers that'll probably piss her off, but I'll just pick the stuff, top one first.
An acceptable, if asinine, answer.
Yeah.
But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at,
Oh.
is keeping things locked
Oh, she's
away.
trying to put me in a cage.
Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
Okay.
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
I definitely do now. They open. I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch.
in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
Have a drowning kitten? That's kind of dark.
So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude? Very good answer.
Yeah, I can definitely get behind this one.
All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself. Of course, anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows, perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Probably this one. She probably would think these other ones are asinine answers, and this one's like... This one would like show like...
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone.
Okay, but she's blushing
especially
though.
not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment. Very good. Your mistress is pleased.
Okay.
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further.
Sure, I could do the boxes.
Could you do the boxes in the attic too?
Dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch. Again, like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now. Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Which one? There's like a lot of them. Or does any of them not... Does it not matter which one? Or does it have to be like the holiday one? 'Cause there's like a shit ton of boxes in here. This one has board games and shit.
Know the dusty boxes with cobwebs and books.
This one, right? This has board games, but I think that's the one you meant. Or you mean... No, this one doesn't have cobwebs, though. This one doesn't have books.
No.
No? Okay. So it's not the board games one.
The pile of boxes.
This one. This one has a book. I don't see any cobweb, but I think you mean this one because I don't see any other ones with books in it.
Yes.
Gotcha.
A grand dame with a gothic vibe.
You know, I've always had a
regards you
thing
with
for
an expression
goth
that's hard to
goth
read.
vibes.
She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me.
Lady Memoria. Okay, so she remembers. She's okay. I get it.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit disappointed. For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so normal. I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
Don't don't worry, I'm weirder than I seem. She's upset I'm normal, so
Oh, excellent.
yep.
Normalcy can be boring, and I do so loathe being bored. All this time I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
My what? Ouchies are ooh, that's some spicy talk there, lady. She likes weird things. But like shit, is this what she wants? Yeah, sure.
Is it? I suppose so. Spicy is not generally the first descriptor applied to me. Bitter, cold, dangerous, damaged, deranged, unhinged, mad. I had a lover once, a ladder, who told me I was the black hole she couldn't wait to fall into. She's gone now. Memories. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry. Oh no, you are long past the point of no return with me.
Okay.
I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though
Okay.
perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it.
I'm ready, let's do it.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently. These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Oh, I need to find Cam and Art eventually. Okay, who the heck's... Oh, it's fuck. I know...
I know it's been a sec since we
I know
talked,
Sam's a
I've
fucking
been sitting
spy, I
here
can
trying
tell.
To work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
I know you're a fucking spy, Sam. I don't trust you, Sam. I don't know why, but I don't trust you.
Oh my god, shut up.
Random
It's
underscore
not
random
just
dude
you.
says you're too
It's
slow.
you
Yo, what up,
and
random?
a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like,
Damn, am I
household
somewhat
object
late?
harem anime is
No,
going.
I'm just somewhat early.
ALR.
You think? Is it or isn't it? Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little
An ad
makeup.
break is
Okay,
starting
but
soon.
honestly, like,
Cerebral
can
love.
you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having what? Hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right?
It was more overwhelming.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Yes, I fucked the bed, Sam. Is that what you're asking? I put my penis in the bed. Now I gotta wash the sheets.
You know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Yes, I shoved my dick in my bed, dog. What of it?
Random_random dude is now watching from the shadows.
Thanks for
Be sure
lurking,
to
Rando.
turn the volume to 1% or mute the tab. And 2, make sure the tab remains open.
I gotta talk to Lux at least one more so we can continue with the storyline with the magnifying glass.
You
There we
find
are.
Lux fiddling with a tripod, but they're quick to straighten up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching. You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
What's up, bitches and bros?
A 2-minute ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this
Look at
break.
that, Twitch
Cerebro
chat.
Dance ads help support my content. Consider subscribing
Just,
too.
like, hashtag gratitude that right now. OMG, like, just give me a second, alright? I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle?
I told you my handle 45 times now.
Okay, sue me, I forgot it. What do you even want from me?
Bro, I mean, honestly,
House? Item? About? I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that. And I even have an answer. So, like, don't we love this for me? Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering you.
gotta look your best, Lux.
Okay, so, like, I'm ready for my interview. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let me just do my hair. It needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister.
Lux! What have you heard? And who have you? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and send you... Oh.
Damn.
Please, and thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit. I heard it from Stepford.
Stepford, huh?
Thank you. Lux, get out of here.
You leave Lux for now and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place.
The ad break is finishing now. Cerebro Dance.
Oh, gotta end the day, go to bed. Welcome back from ads, chat. Alright, I gotta talk to Maggie so we can continue the storyline.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next? All right, when you get in touch...
Okay, so who the fuck is Stepford? I thought it was the stairs, but it wasn't last time I checked. And I don't think I have Stepford, right? Trophies. Trophies, really?
Trophies.
Where's the pun there? Alright, well, if it's trophies, I'll believe you. Kind of an odd choice, though, for a character named Stepford, but maybe it's the last name that's the pun. Okay, the trophies were in the gym room, I think. Yeah.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty. His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Okay, look. I get that he's supposed to be like peak ideal man.
Also big package there, bro.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Let's see. I'll hit him with... I'm not gonna duel and then say hi. So don't mind me just watching, I guess.
Oh, yes. I am rather worth taking a look at, aren't I? I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service.
Yep, you can definitely see it.
I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
So nice to meet you.
That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
Huh. Most definitely.
Nice to meet another champion. So, what brings you around these parts?
Thought I might exercise a little.
Ah, yes, the old exercise. Quite good for the, ligatures.
This guy probably doesn't want to be corrupted, so what's your favorite exercise?
Well, would you look at the time? As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you?
Okay, so he's a phony. Got it.
Be sure to bring that fantastic red shirt.
Ah, but he does love my shirt.
I'm on the case.
Hey, Maggie's here. Or anything about counterfeit objects here in the house? You?
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said?
Don't play dumb with us.
Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not. That would make literally no sense.
Tell us the truth.
Well, you see,
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
no, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout. Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but here it is. Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the supposedly genuine silverware in the house is actually fake.
Okay.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this. Exactly. I'll meet you at location 1.
See you there. Okay, where the fuck's location 1? Like where we met her, or workspace?
Aldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced.
Scandelabra is the
Like,
candle holder on the
exactly
kitchen
is
table.
Impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Damn, poor Sandy. I had a feeling it was the candelabra. Although I was kind of hoping there would be like a random chandelier in the house, because that kind of would have been funny in this house. But yeah, I get what you mean.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic
Oh my God.
pose before you, turning this way and that as though modeling in his own imaginary spotlight.
Hi.
Yo, what up, Jade? How you doing?
He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only candelabra.
Get bent, you lump of waxy buildup. What's special about you?
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
Damn, our character just really hates this fucking dude, I guess. Can't even have like a courtesy, like, oh, I guess so.
Nay, perish the thought. Had you any, surely I would know of it. My little wicks would have made certain of it. My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak. Oh, no, it's merely a turn of phrase.
Okay.
I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
There's that candle man.
The toaster. Ooh, I like her design though.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best kept secrets. Some would call me quite the busybody, but I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Who have you met?
How scandalous.
Bed, the safe, the key. This guy. The duck. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. What is this? The crawl space where fools linger to die? If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous lingo.
Oh, have you met the breaker box?
No, I have not met the breaker box.
Scandal time! This house-stump, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
I didn't know that.
Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
I didn't know about that either.
More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
That's impossible.
And yet, they say if you peer closely at a certain shadow in the floor, you can see the crooked stranger himself. But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time? Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one
So this guy's gonna be a good source of finding out
in
characters.
their very names. Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box. Surely you haven't heard this.
Have you met the lights?
Oh, Lux? Yeah, I met Lux.
That is more scandal than your...
I actually needed to meet Lux for the quest for Maggie.
I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon an hour.
Oh god, I really hope I don't get a romance with that guy. Look, I'll be friends with them, but I don't want a romance with them.
I hate Lux so much.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. Okay, so we stole something from an island down here, I guess? I'm assuming it'd be that thing, right? I'm surprised the breaker box isn't down here. Oh,
You can interact with the trapdoor BTW.
I didn't realize the trapdoor was one. I mean, I had a feeling, but, you know. Okay, first things first, though. Who was I going to interact with? I was going to interact with someone. That's someone in mind. I wanted to talk to them. Can't remember now. Let's see. Who was it? I think it was someone on the second story. Shit, who was I talking to? Fuck. Shit, there's someone I want to interact with, but I can't remember anymore. Tab. Let's see. I'll remember if I see him. Lyric, Maggie, this candelabra. Keith, Sophia. Sophia, I wanted to talk more to Sophia. I want to progress the Sophia dialogue, that's for sure. Oh, there's the breaker box. We'll do that next. First things first, I need to get more progress with Sophia for normal reasons.
Dear little wretch, you are late. Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you severely.
So was I supposed to talk to her first?
God, must you prattle on. Listening to your pitiful yammering. Do us both a favor and keep your... My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree? Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
You're doing great, Slugger! Imagine if I just picked that one. Now, you treat me as I deserve, mistress. Because I feel like that would make her feel better.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
I'm already classified as a dependent on my taxes? Sure, I consent, mistress.
Very good,
okay.
My little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you. But first, your mistress has another demand. As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, It is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety.
Emotional and physical safety. Okay, so she's like, she's a loving MILF character, but who plays as a dominatrix.
For in order to be fully subservient
shit.
to my needs,
I think I did double click
you
on accident.
must feel fully secure. That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all,
I knew she was gonna make a safe word pun. I knew it.
Usually I would choose our safe word. But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Linguini's lame. I don't know what that one means. Safe and stop is too like common. Gesundheit.
Gesundheit. Oh, I love that.
Okay.
That's such a sensual, safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
You inspired me. Yep.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are.
Okay.
Would my little wretch like that? Good. Compliant and subservient.
Yep, I knew she'd
You're
like that.
off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me.
Yeah, what's up?
Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've
Okay.
become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
Okay.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand? Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no, let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles.
Okay.
Do you understand now? Very good, wretch.
Yeah, roleplay.
Yes. The more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg. So utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself. However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios,
Alright, let's see what she's cooking
do you
up.
think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
Bro, low-key, dog. Most of these are kind of... Ooh, these are kind of not that good. But, let's see. Okay, so I'm thinking like Gordon Ramsay and like some newbie, right? Okay, I can kind of see it. Santa and Elf. Okay, I can see a MILF Santa, like demanding orders from the elf. Okay, IRS auditor and business owner. Ugh. She probably wouldn't want to be Santa. Ooh, this is a rough one. I think she'd like the IRS auditor and small business owner more. But low-key like a sexy like MILF Santa and an elf, kind of goes hard in my opinion. But I think she would prefer this one.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice. Now, I've seen more. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my... Do you understand? Very good. I look forward to experiencing...
Alright, let's talk to the breaker box.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise. A brand new patron. Are you sure you're not thinking of enough? Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Handsome character, for sure.
Oh yes, I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind.
Yay,
You
my
have quite the
favorite.
reputation around the house.
Yep. I
Liar.
figured I'd give it, give it a shot.
I'm eager to explore it for myself.
I do
We're
like
getting
the
ahead
appearance
of
though.
ourselves. Where
I
are
do
my
like the
manners?
appearance. The appearance is good.
My name is Volt.
Volt, nice name. Okay.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
I'll take his hand, but I feel like I'm gonna die.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand.
Oh, he is my
Was that
type
a
for
spark
sure.
of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips
I will
his
certainly
arm
say
around
he
your
is
waist
handsome.
and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it? Oh, trust me, you look stunning. Your fantastic red shirt is the envy of every eye in the room.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing
An ad
around,
break
bound to
is
happen
starting
without a
soon.
doubt.
Cerriba love.
Volt.
Eddie?
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's he doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood...
2 for the
he'll be
price of
joining
1,
us for the
and my
headliner
2 men
show.
I would want as husbands.
That's fair.
Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
Sure.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that. Right. Well, have fun with that. I finished the patch. I'm clocking out.
Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
I feel like Eddie has a crush on Volt. Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Sure you don't need to check on Eddie?
Well, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you what Eddie really needs is space.
Okay, if you say so.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
What is the show?
Open spotlight.
A 2-minute ad break is starting. Thank you for sticking with us through this break. Cerribo Arrive ads help support my content. Consider subscribing too.
Sure, lead the way.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this shower of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a closer. Oh, that was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Bro, the fucking microwave is crazy. I like his design, though. I do like the microwave's design.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Damn!
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Speak with Eddie.
Show's over. Club's closed. What? Why?
The ad break is finishing now. Cerribo Arrive.
Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
Yeah, kinda.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get?
Bro's a tsundere.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers. In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1. Not me. David, the CEO of Valdivian. Seems like you're not paying attention, but I suppose it can't be helped. I am mysterious and only message you sometimes. Indeed. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed.
Been a while since I've taken a trip to this side of the cosmos.
What up,
I
Yippee?
knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly. I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless
Hello.
store and they closed 30
How you
minutes
doing?
ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Gotcha, tinfoil. bedtime.
Great.
But yeah. We're playing Date Everything.
Better than I was.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock. I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was
You said you'd be
apparently too
free
much to
Monday,
expect
right?
you to
Yeah, I
properly
don't work
file your
Monday.
tax
That's tomorrow, right? Yeah.
Yippee.
You're not even dressed
Yes.
properly. Put this on. It suits you.
Damn.
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
We can finally put those $30 from December to good use.
I know, finally.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things.
And you haven't seen the model yet, have you?
At the
I have not.
IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful
This is gonna be
thing
so much
and
fun.
refer to me by my
Yeah, it's gonna be
proper
dope.
title, IRS
So are we only
agent.
gonna do your reveal, or are we also gonna play Rock of Ages after?
Do
I'm just
you
curious.
Understand, taxpayer? Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the
We can play
proper
games.
respect I
I'm trying to get
deserve.
the whole
And I can
constellation
make
for this
process
debut,
much
Okay,
since you
okay.
guys are like the staple of my journey.
Yeah, I got you. So just expect a random game. Got it. And yeah, I can wake up at 8 a.m. and just like get ready for whatever
Random
time you want to
yeet.
stream. Gotcha. Oh yeah, did you hear that Jason's going to Dead by Daylight?
But step out of line, and I have the
Wheezy
power to
suggested
make the rest of
Outlast
your
Trials a
existence
bit ago.
never-ending
Yes, I heard.
fiduciary nightmare.
Let me double check if I have it installed. Out. Yeah, okay, I still got it
I'm
installed.
kind of sobbing.
Why are you sobbing right now? Because of Jason?
Have I made myself abundant?
I gotta install it.
Oh, bro, it's gonna take forever. Good luck.
Good.
Cause DBD is already bad enough. Why do we need another fucking stealth killer?
Now, obviously,
I mean,
you're here
we don't know
because your
Jason's moveset right now, though, do we?
inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies.
What if
in
he's
your
like
most
Trapper?
recent tax return. Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a
I
human
can't imagine
actually
it'd be
filed
different than him in the movies.
Hmm.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help.
Maybe he
this
like
venture.
hides in puddles and shit.
Although it
Maybe.
is rather enjoyable to
Watch him get like a watch him be like Myers and get a
If LMFAO.
watch him get his own free kill ability. Like if you're hiding in lockers, he can just like kill you. Imagine.
What's important is that we
I
properly
quit
assess your
ADP.
fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies.
I mean, honestly, I think it'd be fair to give him the kill ability just like Michael Myers. Cause
That'd be some BS.
I mean, to be fair, like, I think they're both equal, like, in strength, like, strength-wise and with, like, how big they are. I think it'd be fair to make them both have the ability to kill. Because they're, like, the two biggest, like, slashers, you know?
Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer? Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions.
At
that
this
totaled
rate,
a
just let the
greater
pig
value.
force you to play a game on the hook. If you fail, you die. First date hook. Like, bro, I'd rather.
Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income. As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency. I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized
Yeah, I should have picked the Sato
so
one,
I
honestly.
can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
By the way, Yippee, what do you think of the game so far?
There were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently
I'm zoning out
used the
RN
wrong
ICL.
amortization period for a variety
Alright,
of your
fair
business
enough.
expenses,
Got me
which
like
resulted in
Yippika Sambling
extremely
stare.
inaccurate deductions.
Okay, the reason why is because this is a dominatrix character, and
Not into emo chicks.
no, she's not emo. She's a dominatrix. There's a difference.
See the highlighted line items here on Form 45.
But this one, right? She asked me what should we role play because she wanted to role play, and I picked IRS agent.
Same text, different font.
I appreciate your remorse. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts. As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form.
Damn, bro, I have no idea what
Yet
the fuck she's
you
saying.
failed to file an FBAR form at all.
It's like saying Latin is Spanish.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process. Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct
I mean,
an
low-key, I'm
on-site
just kind of like
examination of your
waiting for
financial
this
records
dialogue
and
to get good.
other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with
Like the other two conversations were good, but this one's
That
just taking a
all
bit long.
understood? And scene.
All right, there you go.
Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as
Jesus Christ.
Okay, there we go. Just abysmal. This is why writer rooms are important. This show's ass. Nah, thank you, mistress.
I'm too taken for TS.
to hear that? And considering you
I'm
were
taken
not
too, but
total
you know,
disappointment,
I need Llama to
I'd
act
be
like this
interested in
sometimes.
Exploring another scenario with you. I look forward to experiencing your
Okay, good. All right, Yippee, what do you want me to date?
Hog Wild ICL.
What item do you want me to date?
What item?
Name an item. There's just a shit ton of items here. Just pick an item. Literally could be anything.
A trophy.
The trophy. I actually already met that character. I was hoping you'd pick something else. He's okay, but he's kind of whatever. Hold on, let me show you him on the thing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, not them. Where is it? What's his
Then
name
how
again?
about?
Where is he at? Ooh, that's the bunny girl. Okay. Bro, this dude looks like the fucking TV guy from the TV demon. Where is that trophy guy, by the way? Oh, by the way.
How about a vase?
A vase? Sure. By the way, this is my bed, by the way. This is my bed. And you know, Yippee? I hit that shit. That shit was good. That shit was good. Where's that trophy guy, though? Oh, here's the trophy, by the way.
Chisana, I think you have some unresolved issues.
I have a lot of issues. You think I didn't know? Alright, let's see. Where's the nearest vase?
You fit being October perfectly.
Thank you. I choose to take that as a compliment. Because it's everything I always wanted to be, so.
It is Cosme too.
By the way, I did like fuck the bed, by the way. Like, it is canon that I had sex with the bed. Bro, do I not have a fucking base in this house? Bro, I have a motherfucking magnifying glass, but I don't have a single fucking vase. Yo, Yippee, let me know if you find a vase. Let me check upstairs.
Try a knife.
Knife, gotcha.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes.
Not a bad choice, Yippee.
On the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem
Oh,
to notice
damn.
Good choice. Hello.
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's
Hold up, I might need to get me some action.
and still entirely
Too bad, I'm getting it
uninterested in
first.
speaking to you.
Excuse me.
The man's head
Darn.
swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
I'm tapping that first, Yippee.
It's okay, Aries will do.
From the dishes. They are priceless.
Nah, don't worry, I'm tapping Aries first, too.
Yes.
Crazy
more
work
precious
it
than
is.
Gold. More valuable than money. More important than world peace. I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
Daisuke Dishware. Okay, so he's not just the knife, he's all of the dishware. Daisuke. That's kind of funny.
And you are interrupting inventory.
Inventory?
Yes, once a week I take inventory. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Okay. Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further. But look out! Your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
Damn hard muscle. Ooh.
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Are you alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
Yes, they're still on the table.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
You okay?
I think I've chipped. I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Drink up, bitch, it's hydrate time.
Yes, your concern is appreciated, ultimately useless. Leave me now.
Also, that little duck timer thing, I want to do it, but the last duck...
I'm trying to stress test my PC to see if it can handle having Tube Studio open again.
Yeah, I get you. The last duck left me a little disappointed, to say the least. Like, it's not that like I mind it, but like, I don't know, this just isn't my fit, you know what I mean? Because this is the rubber duck in my bath. Like, it's like, not my ideal. I was so excited too. Oh, duck, perfect. And there's this one. I'm like, okay, I see. Not that like I hate it, it's just not my go-to. You know what I mean?
Ducks aren't attractive.
Damn, you insulting every single one of my fans. They're all my ducklings. How could you?
Plus myself. I'm a fan.
Fair enough. Alright, but I gotta end it here though. I gotta get ready for work. I'm already 21 minutes over because you showed up. Oh hey, Yippy's here. I better like stream a bit longer. But I do gotta end it because I gotta get ready for work. It's already like 11:49, and I gotta be.
I'm important.
Yeah, and I gotta leave to work at 1:30, so I gotta start getting ready to get ready for work.
All right, well, Shu.
Yeah,
and
I know.
GL with work.
That's why, I said
Yipika Samhart.
This is, bro, low key, man. My work schedule's been just constant 6-day work days, and I've just been so tired of it, man. I've been wanting to hang out with people and chat with them and do some other shit, but work's just been on my ass. But it's because two of our coworkers quit or whatever, so we just needed, they needed me to fill in some missing time. So we've been pushed to the limits. All right, we're gonna raid Coley since I haven't talked to Coley in a hot minute. Oh wait, hold on. They're saying good night. Some people in their chat saying good night. So I think, are they ending stream? Can't really. Yeah, they're offline. They ended the stream. All right, we're raiding. I was just about to raid them too. All right, we'll raid Bird then. Please stick around for the raid as it helps
Have
out
a great rest of your day. Ceribal Love, don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself.
It's fun hanging
Ceribal
out,
Love.
chatting with y'all, chilling with y'all. But yeah, it's time for me to end stream. Tomorrow we got that Yippee stream and my other stream with my homies.
Yipika Simrose.
Raid message is a little ducky raid. If you have my emotes, feel free to use them. If you don't have emotes, feel free to use any emotes.
Chisen 14 Dayan Nuk Chisen 14 Ducklings Chisen 14 Quack Lil Ducky Raid.
Had a good time. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Man, I don't want to go to work, but it's finally my Friday at least. Oh, okay.
This